My family was putting my dog down on Monday, so I took him somewhere he could be free. Duke had been in a cage in our laundry room since I was 8. He barked all day because nobody let him out. Mom said the barking was the problem, but I knew the cage was. Friday after dinner, my dad called the vet. That dog goes Monday. My mom didn't even look up from her plate. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I thought of Grandpa. He lived 3 hours away on a farm. The one time he visited, he slipped Duke bacon under the table and said, "This dog needs a yard." If anyone could give Duke what he needed, it was him. So that Saturday night, I waited for my parents to fall asleep. At 2 in the morning, I crept past their bedroom into the laundry room. I lifted the latch on the cage, and Duke didn't make a sound, like he knew. I clipped on his leash, and we walked 2 miles to the train station in the dark. The clerk behind the glass asked where my parents were. I pointed at the bathroom and told him my dad sent me to buy the ticket while he was inside. I slid all my piggy bank money under the glass. He paused for a long second, then pushed a ticket back through. On the train, I took the back row, and Duke curled up under my seat. My phone started buzzing, and I pulled it out of my pocket. It was Mom, then Dad, then Mom again. I turned it off and shoved it deep in my bag. A woman across the aisle saw Duke poking out from under the seat and smiled. "He's a sweet boy." Duke licked her hand, and she didn't say another word. Duke fell asleep with his head on my leg. I held the leash and stayed wide awake the whole way. I got off at the last stop and walked 3 miles up the dirt road to Grandpa's porch. He was already on it, holding the screen door open. "Get in here, both of you." The next morning, Grandpa walked Duke out to the field, bent down, and unclipped the leash. Duke didn't run at first. He turned and looked back at me. I nodded. He took off across the field, barking like he'd been holding it in his whole life. I sat down in the grass next to Grandpa, and we watched Duke chase butterflies until the sky got dark, like he was finally allowed to be free.